In these problems, we are converting between metric units, and this time we're using volume, like here we have liters and milliliters, or mass. We've got kilograms, and we're trying to convert to grams. So a couple of things to remember. Whenever you're converting between metric units, you are either multiplying or dividing by a power of 10. And when you're going from a smaller unit to a bigger unit, you divide. When you go from a bigger unit to a smaller unit, like we are here in this one, from liters to milliliters, then you multiply. And so a liter, just to remind you, you've seen a liter water bottle. Maybe you have a liter water bottle. A milliliter is a tiny little amount that might fit in an eyedropper. Okay, so this is much smaller. Milli, you should get to know, means 1,000th. So it's if you divided a 1 liter water bottle up into 1,000 chunks of water, one of those chunks would be a milliliter. Now, we've also got a chart here with a fact, and these are facts you can always look up. 1 liter does equal 1,000 milliliters. And since we're going from big to small, we're going to multiply. And what we're multiplying by is 1,000 because there are 1,000 milliliters in a liter. So we started with 500 liters of soda. That's a lot of soda. Let me read this problem. Tom sold 500 liters of soda at a baseball game. Okay, good. I'm glad he sold it. I was worried Tom was drinking that much. That would be bad for him. How much is this in milliliters? I don't know why you'd want to know how many milliliters, but we can do it. So we've got 500 liters times 1,000. That is going to be 500,000 milliliters of soda. It's a lot of soda. All right, let's do one more here, and this one with mass. So this says Lisa's racehorse weighs 490 kilograms. Wow, Lisa has a racehorse and knows how much it weighs. Goodness. How much does it weigh in grams? So a kilogram is a pretty big unit of measure. It's like a couple of pounds. It's what you'd measure how much a person, or maybe a horse in this case, would weigh. A gram is a tiny little amount of weight. It's like what's in a paper clip. So we're going from big to small again. So that means we're going to multiply. And then we just need to know how many grams are in a kilogram. And you might know already because kilo means 1,000, 1,000. Milli means 1,000th. Kilo means 1,000. But if you're not quite sure, you can look on the chart. It says 1 kilogram equals 1,000 grams. So we're going to multiply by 1,000 to get grams. So we have 490 times 1,000 equals 490,000 grams. So that's a little bit of work with converting between metric units.